It's that tab you keep closing, the one you promise to open later, but never do. It's the phone number saved deep in your contacts, a lifeline you've never quite dared to dial. The apprehension about therapy isn't truly about the therapists themselves. Instead, it's the profound fear of what truths might surface when you finally cease your constant running. It's the raw, unsettling vulnerability of allowing yourself to be truly, completely seen. But this heavy burden you've been carrying, this invisible weight on your shoulders, you were never, ever meant to bear it all by yourself, in isolation. The very first, most powerful gift therapy offers is a fresh sense of perspective. Imagine being trapped inside a jar. From within, you can't possibly read the label on the outside. A skilled therapist gently guides you to step outside your own intricate narrative. They help transform a once blurred, overwhelming world into a landscape you can finally navigate. This new clarity allows you to see paths and possibilities you never noticed before. Secondly, and just as vital, you begin to acquire an invaluable set of coping tools. We are not inherently born with the knowledge of how to manage a sudden panic attack, nor do we instinctively understand how to gracefully navigate the complex waves of a grief cycle. Therapy thoughtfully provides the essential psychological hardware you need to thrive. These are the healthy boundaries and the much-needed breathing room that protect your inner peace. They become your shield when the clamor of life outside becomes overwhelmingly loud. Benefit number 3 is the beautiful ripple effect it creates on all your relationships. When you commit to healing the way you speak to and treat yourself, everything shifts. You fundamentally change the way you authentically show up for all the important people in your life. You cease reacting impulsively from deep-seated, unaddressed old wounds. Instead, you begin to connect with others from a genuine, profound place of wholeness and understanding. Fourth on this journey, the profound liberation of breaking patterns that no longer serve you. We all recognize those recurring loops in our lives, the ones that feel inescapable. Perhaps it's a series of toxic partners, or a persistent habit of self-sabotage. It's that frustrating question: why does this keep happening to me again and again? Therapy meticulously finds the tangled thread, carefully unspools the stubborn knot. It then helps you meticulously map out a brand new, empowering path forward for your life. Finally, and perhaps most profoundly important, is the cultivation of deep self-compassion. You gradually learn to stop being your own harshest, most relentless critic. You begin the transformative process of becoming your own strongest, most unwavering ally. That initial fear you felt, that hesitation at the very beginning of this journey, it wasn't a weakness. It was simply your immense courage, patiently waiting to be fully used. You absolutely do not need to feel broken or damaged to seek out therapy. That's a common misconception. You simply need to be human. Start exactly where you are right now. The best version of you is patiently waiting. If you learned something about mental health, please like and subscribe.